Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Automation Learning. In this video, we will discuss about the jobs in the IT industry which are not replaceable by AI at all, right? So many a times we have come across the messages from the candidates or from the software testers also that tell us about the jobs which are safe and secured in the industry of AI also, because these days AI is taking over a lot of jobs in the industry. Let's see about the job roles which can give you stability in your career. And before we go to that, so definitely I would like to share about a package on the testing digital products. So you can avail this package. It has got 21 products in it, and it will help you to clear all the different interview rounds for SDET level, for automation testers, for QA automation, for test automation engineers, for Java. All the questions, all the products have been covered in this particular package itself. If you purchase this package, it would cost you somewhere around 1800 to 2000. But if you avail this package itself, then it will give you a costing around 1400 to 1500. So better to avail this package than compared to the individual products, right? That would increase you that would cost you little higher. Now let's see about the roles which the AI cannot replace. So first is the cybersecurity specialist role, right? What is cybersecurity specialist? So these are the engineers who are having expertise in interpreting what kind of cyber attacks can be done, right? We have seen these particular engineers, these particular specialists would be in demand even if the AI comes in the IT industry in maybe 80% or 85%, but still cybersecurity specialist or cybersecurity engineers, the job market would be there for them. Next is the data scientist and the machine learning engineers. So when it comes to creating the or working with the complex models, right, which are context driven, or if you want to interpret some of the outputs, then definitely machine learning engineers, even the data science people would be holding an upper hand over there compared to AI, because AI cannot get an expertise to that level which a human knows. UI UX engineers or designers. So UI UX engineers are the one, or the front end engineers are the one who are always in touch with the business analyst team, with the product management team, and they are discussing about what kind of front end or what kind of look and feel, what kind of UI UX they are expecting, the business analysts are expecting, or the stakeholders are expecting. So those kind of jobs would be there. The blockchain developers and the enterprise solution architects and the technical product managers, the jobs would be there, because these things like the technical product managers, it is not only to have a technical role, but they also have a good upper hand in motivating the team, in collaborating with the team, in coordinating with the team, making the team work, getting the output, getting the productivity from the output from the team. So that's very important. Solution architects. So imagine if you want to migrate one application from older version to a newer version, or from one database to another database. So which guys would be useful to you? So enterprise architect, who can design the software, who can build the enterprise in such a way that, who can design the architect in such a way that it gives minimum hiccups or almost no production issues to the end user. So enterprise or solution architect are the ones. Now you might be wondering, I have not covered any of the testing role here. Does that mean that AI is going to replace all the testers in 2025? The answer is no. Let's look into the roles which would be in demand even if the AI comes up. So as you can see, the roles of SDET or test automation architect, domain specialist QA. For example, if you are having a specialist in BFSI domain, insurance domain, we have seen lot many job opportunities in Mumbai related to capital markets, related to BFSI domain, related to financial domain. They are looking for the QAs who are having this domain specific knowledge. Why? Because AI cannot understand the domain to that particular depth, to that particular deep dive. AI cannot do, right? Which a QA can do, right? So a human, a QA with human expertise, with domain expertise is very important. For example, healthcare, BFSI, e-commerce, capital markets, insurance. These domains are in demand, were in demand, and would be in demand. And if you are a QA who is working on these particular domains, If you have these kind of domain knowledge, what would be the test scenarios? How would you break the application? How would you improvise the application? What are the different suggestions you would like to give? Then definitely it would help you a lot in being into the IT industry, and you are going to be irreplaceable person. Why SDIT? Because SDIT are using, are doing coding, plus they are doing testing, plus they are doing automation as well. Test automation architect, they are, as we discussed about the architects, enterprise or solution architects, similarly test automation architects, they are also designing the entire framework from the scratch. So whenever let's imagine a service based company or a product based company, you get an automation request from them, you have to design your entire framework, you have to make sure the entire team is able to leverage that particular framework. So that's how the test automation architect people are using it. They are well versed with the web automation, with the UI automation, with the mobile automation, API automation, everything, right? They have to ensure that there is reliability, there is scalability. So they'll work on those things. So those kind of roles are also not replaceable. Performance testers. If someone is asking you to do the performance testing with 10, 100, 200, 1,000 number of thread count or with users, that also requires human expertise. You should know where to start, where to stop, right? QA lead, quality engineering manager, someone who is leading the roles of the QA, someone is managing the team of the QA. Definitely those roles are required. And not only that, if you see, if you are a QA who is using AI skills for getting the work done, for being productive, then definitely this job market would be for you. You will not be replaceable. You will not be replaced by AI at all, not only in 2025, but in upcoming years also. So rest assured, if you know automation and if you're using AI for both functional or manual testing as well as for automation testing, definitely you will not be replaceable. Now, let us see the job market also. So we have got the statistics which we would like to share with you with respect to the job opportunities. So let us see the postings for some of the tech titles that have increased despite there is a market decline. So you can see these are the declines towards the left, right? So this is the change in the US tech job postings from February 2020 to February 2025. Largest declines you can see: web developer role, .NET developer, Java developer, iOS developer, front end who are just adding the buttons, those kind of front end roles, user experience programmer analyst, right? Largest increase is an SAP lead role, SAP consultant, then data center technician, staff software engineer, Oracle consultant. So these are the increase. You can see 300% plus as well. Now imagine if you are having an experience of testing an SAP based application, you know what, where do you stand? Imagine if you have knowledge and you are using AI with your testing. Imagine if you are using Oracle, if you're having Oracle based knowledge, or you have done database testing with Oracle earlier. So you can imagine what kind of demand you would be having in the upcoming time, right? So this was a short video on what kind of job opportunities would be there in the market, which cannot be replaced by AI at all in 2025. So you can future proof your career. You can make sure that you have a stable career with respect to the job market in 2025. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates.